Hello and welcome back to my channel, and in this lovely little nook here I'm going to transform this into like a seaside nook for my cats. You could also use it for a reading corner. So first things first, I took everything out, and what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to prepare the walls. I'm going to give it a repaint. We're going to get some paneling in there. We're going to get some furniture, which I'm going to show you what's going to go in there. Really looking forward to this little project. Let's get started. So I'm going to be using the WRX Trade paint. I got this one from Amazon. It's a wall paint, it's in matte, and it's also, I liked about this, stain resistant, washable, dirt resistant as well, and it's also a quick dry, so that's a really good thing for me because I like my paints drying very quickly. I've got a tray and a roller. I've also got paint brushes for the edges, but yeah, this is the paint, and again this is in the brilliant white. So I've got some lovely nautical transfers here, and as you can see, so these are really nice vibrant colours. I think these will go lovely on the storage box that I got ordered from Amazon, and I will show you that storage box later. And yeah, you can see there's a lighthouse here, and then we've got a lovely boat, and it's all in those beautiful fresh nautical colours, the reds, the whites and the blues. So I think that's going to look lovely on the box, and there's not too much. Well, I'll see how much I'm going to use if I do use all of them. And I purchased this one. This is not from Amazon, this is from eBay, and they do nautical transfers. And then let's see what's in this next package. And again, this was from eBay as well. Again, something very nautical for the walls here. So I do think that that is going to go lovely in the little, I'm going to call it the beach nook. So what I got from Amazon, and you've probably seen me in a previous video, gets me something like this. I'm thinking, I haven't got a light in that little nook area on, and I'm thinking about putting my own lights in. I didn't want something too big because it's a very small area. So I got this lovely little wicker lampshade from Amazon. It's very, very small. You can get all different sizes. I chose the smallest, and I'm going to put that in that area. Now, I don't have obviously an outlet to put that in, so I'm going to use the light that you can actually use, and this is the light that you can have on a rope, which is a very good idea for people that are not electricians. They don't have the outlet. You can put this in any room. I love the fact that it's on the nice little rope here. And also, the one thing with this one, which I didn't buy for my other light, it does have a dimmer switch. So you can put that light on low, medium or high. And I love that element that you've got that as an extra. And I just think to be a reading corner, then this would just be great to have the light hanging on top, and you could just sit there and read. So, okay, don't mind the fan. It is very, very hot here in London. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this storage box up, and it will look something like that. And yes, I've got all the instructions and all the bits and pieces. They even give you a nice screwdriver there. That's very handy. So thank you to that. I'll leave a link down below for this box if you are interested. But for now, let's get this box fixed. this is the panelling that I got from B&Q. So I'm just going to get this open and show you exactly what they look like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And so what I need to do now is mark the walls where I want the panelling to go. Then I can use my angle cutter to help me cut the panels, and then easy we can just stick them on the wall with the no glue, do some sealant around the sides, and then I can start painting them white. So I'm going to be using the cord lamp here, which is what I told you about, and I'm going to be using a self-adhesive sticker to stick this part on the wall near where the plugs are. So say the plugs are here. So I'm going to stick this up above the dado rail there so that we can use the dimmer switch, and then I'm going to be using to hide the wires down below. I'm going to be using some truncheon, and then at the top here wherever I'll put the light, I'm going to let the rope be exposed because it just gives it that kind of lovely wicker look. Let me first stick this onto the wall with the self-adhesive, and then I'm going to then sort out the wires so that we can hook up the light. So mark where you want to put your light. So I need to know where I need to put the hooks. So I'm going to put the hook about here because that's where I want the light. So that's going to be hook number 1, and then I'm going to see where I want hook number 2. Screw it in, and then you've got a hole prepared for screwing that's where I do it. I find it very easy, as you can see. And this is going to be my second one. I'm only going to need 2. So I'm just going to show you demonstration. So it's going to go into the next hook over here, and then I'm going to bring it down the wall here. This will all be exposed, and then all this will be truncheoned in, so you won't get to see any of this mess. And then that's it. That's how you do it. But your lampshade, it looks like this, and then I've got this little black thing which is going to tighten it to the mechanism here. So that's in. Just a case of screwing it in. There we go. And then we're going to go with the E27 bulb like this, and it just screws in. Okay. It does have a lovely patterned effect, as you can see on the ceiling there. And again, it's a lovely wicker. So yeah, that's what that looks like right now. And there you have it. If you wanted to turn this into a lovely reading nook and you've got your lovely overhead light, this would be a great place to take that little bit of peace and quiet, read a lovely book, have a lovely cup of tea, and you just feel like you're not in the living room, although it's a little nook area, and you can just have that tranquility. But for the moment, I won't be using it as a reading nook, but I wanted you to see how it looked if I did, if I was going to use it as a reading nook, which I possibly could do. But at the moment, I will be using it for my cat area, and I'm now going to show you that finishing look for the cats. Okay, so from eBay, I got this lovely anchor, and it serves as also a room thermometer, so I like that. And I'm going to just stick it on this hook here. And that's going to go with my little beach hut theme here. And also, as you can see, I've got the box with all of the transfers on, and I'm just going to put it in that little corner there. And this is just going to be great for cat treats and cat toys, good storage for the cats and maybe even their blankets. So let's put that inside. So I've got that in there. And then don't worry about the rope. I did say the truncheon is on order. And then I've got the lovely rustic wood ladder, which I'm going to put in the corner over here. So there we go, and I think that looks really nice, and it complements the anchor at the top because of its blue and white. And I'm going to put in a little toy, cat toy, which I got from H&M. And there we go. This is from H&M, and I can't remember, but I have still got the tag on this. So it's from H&M Home, and this was £20. So I'm going to hang him on the ladder. So I think it'd be a cute little toy for the cats, and you'd just be there. Oh, look at that, guarding the cats over there. So I think that looks lovely over there. And I'm also going to use a mat, so when they come out of their bed, they've got a mat to climb onto, but the mat also serves as a scratching mat as well. So this is the mat, and it's like, I think this is 60 centimeters by, I don't know if that's 25 centimeters. It has the adhesive, so all you need to do is just take off the strips and place it, allowing the cats to use it as a scratch mat. Again, if you want to, you can also place these on the wall. So I have some lovely artwork here from a young girl, and her name is Malika actually, and she does sign her work. As you can see, her name's there with a lovely heart. She tells me that she's going to be doing an Etsy shop, and when she does do that, I will definitely link it down below, because she does beautiful, I think anyway, seaside sceneries. And I've framed mine, and I've got another one that I'm going to show you, but I'm going to put this one up, and I think that looks beautiful there. I'm going to put another one here, and I can't wait to show you that. And check this out, beautiful. I got this lovely rustic frame to go around. I think the frame also is perfect with the picture. You can see there, lovely birds on the beach with the boat, sailboat, the lighthouse. I love that scenery. You've got the sandy beaches looking over the beach. It's just beautiful. I think it's going to look perfect on that wall over there. And there we go. There it is. I think that just looks beautiful. The scratch mat. We've got a little storage box over there for treats, toys. We've got a wicker basket over there for their blankets. A lovely, fresh, navy blue, white star blankets already in there for them to sleep on. A lovely rustic ladder over here from Amazon, also great for if there is more blankets, for storage for blankets. The little toy over there, the cat toy, is from H&M. Beautiful artistic pictures, which will soon be on an Etsy shop, I'm hoping very soon, from Malika. I will leave links down below once I do get that Etsy shop. A lovely rope lamp here with the wicker lampshade here from Amazon with a dimmer. And also the lovely anchor, which serves as a room thermometer from eBay. And yes, I can also find out where I got the basket from if you want, because it was a dog basket, but for 3 cats I needed a big basket, and they all fit in there beautifully. And also the transfers I got from eBay, and the box is from Amazon. So there's one more thing I need to put in this little nook here, and it's a piece of artwork, and I got this from eBay, and it looks like this, and it's a lighthouse, and I'm thinking of just hanging this over here.